Hi Rebecca, so lovely to meet you. Can you just briefly introduce who you are and what you do?
Yeah, okay. So my name is Dr Rebecca Farrington. I have three roles. I am a mainstream GP in a suburban practice, which is lovely. I really enjoy the continuity of getting to know my patients and my practice staff. I'm also an Associate Head of Undergraduate Medicine at New Medical School at Edge Hill, which is sort of between Preston and Liverpool. So it's great to be involved in the new medical school and all of the setup, thinking about how doctors of the future will need to be educated. And I work for the Mental Health Trust in Salford with people seeking asylum. So
Amazing.
that's my role.
What's it like leading a medical school or helping
Well,
run it?
helping with it. We are a team. We're,
Yes, of
we're a
course.
big team.
Of course.
It's really exciting. It's really interesting. Our students are fantastic. Inspire me every day to keep going to work. They're incredibly bright and enthusiastic. And
What's the day to day?
the day to day, so a lot of it now is management. So I started off delivering education and getting really proficient in teaching, and then moved to managing other teachers and training the trainers. And now I'm much more involved in strategy. So what are we going to do next with our curriculum? And how are we delivering? What are our methods? Do we need to embrace technology more? Where do we need to go? How do we find placements for our students, and how do we make those placements meaningful and helpful in their education?
Yeah, what are the main ways do you think we can move medical education forward and make it better for med students?
Yeah, so I think much more into professional learning, much more team working, leadership learning, much more thinking about clinical reasoning and safe practice. I think we need to move away from that knowledge supertanker, because yes, you do need some knowledge. Obviously, you need some knowledge, but it's not just about filling your head full of knowledge anymore. It's about how you apply that knowledge. The knowledge is at our fingertips, so we can find it. As long as we know how to critically appraise a source and apply that knowledge, it's much more about skills. It's much more about communication, professionalism, teamwork,
soft
leadership,
skills.
and not soft. I wouldn't call them soft.
Okay.
I'd call them incredibly hard skills. because when doctors get into trouble, that's what they get into trouble for. It's not because they don't know all that anatomy and physiology. In some ways, that's the easy bit, because you can revise that really quickly.